Happy anniversary to First Christian Church. My name is Rick Morris, and I am the Vice President for the Disciples Church Extension Fund. And when I found out that you were having your 50th anniversary and that we'd worked with you many years ago, I went and I got our longest term employee, Mary Bate, who is actually our treasurer now, to tell us what she remembers about working with your congregation 50 years ago. Mary, what do you remember about First Christian Church?
Well, Rick, I hate to say this, but I don't remember much.
Oh, I'm so surprised.
I just started, and actually I was in investments and not working with loans.
Oh, well, it just so happens we went back to the vault and we looked up a bunch of information about your congregation and our history with you. And it's been a remarkable journey down memory lane for us. We actually first heard of your congregation as it came into being in 1966. In fact, December 20th of 1966, your state secretary wrote us a letter and stated to us that there were 3 congregations that were considering merging. They were Clover Hollow Christian Church, Sherry Memorial, and Spruce Run. Now, the 3 churches never really formally merged together. When we got there by April of 1967, only 2 churches were interested in coming together. And the combined attendance of those 2 churches was only 50 people, and they had a total income, if you could believe this, annual income of close to $5,961 a year. They had $600 in the bank, and with that they wanted to develop a merged congregation and build a building and get a site. By August of that year, we did a study in plans with that group of people, and they began to ascertain that yes, this merger would make something possible. They could build a building, and it would be a great place to serve God. In July of 1968, the 2 congregations came together, and at that time they were recognized by the region. The property was purchased after they had done a site consultation with Church Extension. And when we did that site consultation that day, we looked at 6 different sites, and you chose site number 4 as the place where you're currently worshiping today. Well, we did architectural consultations, we did capital fundraising with you all, we got you in your first building. In the 1970s, we helped you get a parsonage for your pastor. In the 1980s, we also helped you build an education wing. We've had a long history with you as a congregation, and we've done a lot. And I just want to say to you that we're grateful for the ministry and the mission that you've had during all those years. Since 1883, Church Extension has been working with all kinds of congregations, helping them to develop in different ways. And we do that because people make investments with us. And we'd like to encourage you to think about making an investment with us as well. We pay pretty good rates, and we have a great way of working with congregations in that. Today we also do ministry planning with churches as they look to the future, and we do building evaluations, and we can do demographic analysis of your area. There's much more that we could do. So we hope this partnership that we had with you a long time ago will continue. We do this because we know what a blessing your church has been to you in your personal life, and what a blessing it's been to the community in which you serve. We're looking forward to seeing what happens the next 50 years as you guys connect with each other in God's mission.